Good morning, it's 13 minutes past 9 on 28th of January, and it's a Monday. And let's go through the plan for Friday versus what happened, and same for today. So this is Friday's plan. Scenario 1 was just the continuation of the closing swing on Thursday. So for Friday, scenario 1 was just going up without testing lower as far high as 413 VPOC, which is this macro composite VPOC. Scenario 2 was test higher and continue lower, and scenario 3 was test lower and just balance in the lower part of Thursday. So what we ended up having Friday is this. Scenario 1 up to 413, and then same amount of range on top of that to the next high volume node, which is at 453, which is a high volume node on the composite and on the micro composite from 2017. So it's a very prominent level, so that's where we closed. So it was 103 points, relentless trend up a day. Very rare recently. And we've had big moves before, but this was just the delta was 8,000 early on, and then kept steady, but price kept rising. So a lot of people piled into it before it burst up. So plans for today, the day has already had a 2 hour and a bit and a quarter of development, but my plans which I made last night were like so. Scenario 1 in blue was open, test higher to 475, come back into the range and balance between 436 LVN and 475 VPOC. That was scenario 1 I made. Scenario 2 in green was we open where we closed and we just continue lower to 436, back into the high volume node area, balance, and then sell off 426, 413. So both scenarios are to the downside. Scenario 1 was a test higher before continuing lower, and scenario 2 is just continuing lower without a test. And this is because overnight we've had our test to finish this auction, to extend the range and then come back into the range, which happened overnight, the overnight highs above the previous day's range. So we've had our continuation move, and now we're just continuing lower in scenario 2, and that's what price so far is agreeing to this plan of mine. Or is developing in line with my scenario 2. And don't have a scenario 3, but it's after a massive trend up day like this, I expect a balanced day. So scenario 3 would be test to the divot in the profile, find support, and then there's the previous day's high, bounce, extend out of previous day's range, and that's scenario 3. So with the development we had so far on the 15-minute chart, we have currently followed my scenario 2. We've tested lower, we've gone back into the range. Now I expect balance and then continuing low. That's my scenario 2. If it doesn't play out this way and continues high, I expect to test the previous day's range high and then out of the range to still have a balanced day with an upward skew. So let's see how it goes. And that's all. We'll do it again tomorrow.